What's up? It's Dan, Swamp Diver Outdoors. I'm, first of all, that thing right there is a pain in my butt. I've got trailer problems. I gotta pull an axle out of it. It's a mess. So today, after all weekend of working, I watched picture after picture after picture of catfish going across my Facebook feed. So this morning I started out. I got some few things to do, but got the old rich line out. Put some fuel line on it. I'm gonna try to hit the water sometime before noon. I think it's a little after 10. So I got a little bit of work to do. See if we can catch something today. Stay tuned. Alright. I have fuel line and everything hooked up on the boat now, and I'm heading out. So the deal with the pontoon is the guy I got it from, I guess, didn't do any kind of maintenance. It's a homemade trailer anyway. And the U-bolt come loose on the spring and the axle. I guess maybe the axle has shifted over a little bit. And the tire's rubbing against the frame. And I haven't really wanted to mess with it because it's 28 foot long and it is a heavy boat. So I just need to jack it up and see if I can get the axle to move back over to one side. But I hope that's all it is. I really, really do. Otherwise I have to make an axle for it. So I'm heading out. I'm getting down the road from the house. There's a spot I can hit the Ohio River in 5 minutes down here in the bottoms. So pick it up here in a second. I'm really hoping I don't get down here and it's muddy. We've had quite a bit of rain last week. See, it feels still a little moist. But this is just a old dirt road down here to drop over this hill. And beat this poor old boat to death. There we go. This is normal. This is a low spot. We'll be alright. There's usually water from, I don't know about that tree. I don't know, maybe not that deep. But there's usually a low spot. There's a low spot right here next to this. There's a ditch up there. And this is usually just plumb full of water. It's kind of a little slough deal here. I think we'll be alright. Almost here. The thing is, it looks pretty dry so far. Oh man, look at that water. Ohio River. Yeah. get this thing put in. One thing I always like to do is, before I get down on the ramp, especially in a place out here in the middle of nowhere, just kind of take a quick look at the ramp, see what's on it. Make sure I ain't gonna blow a tire out or something like that. Looks pretty good. It's not really a boat ramp. It's a ferry landing for the farmers at Farm Diamond Island. Let's see if I can zoom in on it over there. There's a boat right there. They put farm equipment on there and take it over to the island. But I have permission from the landowner to use this. So water looks nice and smooth. Nice day. I bet the fish ain't biting. Yep, didn't make it too far. Got it out on the water. It started and idled, but throttle never picked up. So I have a broken linkage on my carburetor here. It's old stuff. You know, play with it a little bit, work on it a lot. Boat, bust out another 1,000. That's what it stands for. I'm gonna see if I can't get this thing fixed. If not, I have to order some parts. Yeah, until next time, keep your powder dry. Alright, little update. And as expected, there is, of all things, a plastic piece right there. And right there, it's hard to see. This linkage down in there is supposed to be hooked to it. And of all things, plastic, it's broke. So I have to get one of those. There we go, you can see now. This is broke off right there. That piece is supposed to be up there attached to it. It's broke. Yep, I'm out of commission for a little bit. 21 minutes and $12.83 later, a broken cam follower. It goes right in there where that screw's at. Well, old stuff, new parts. Finally made it. Believe it or not, yes, this is the mighty Ohio River. Smooth as glass. Go find my fishing hole up here at the end of the island. See if we can't get into something. After an all-day ordeal, got them out. We're getting a nibble right there. a bug on my shirt. Let's see what happens. Well, that's about a 3-inch by 2.5-inch chunk of carp water, and he's nibbling on it, so he can't be that big. Turned out to be a good afternoon, even though I had to work on the boat motor. But you'll have that after sitting all winter. First time having this thing out. One thing weird about this spot I'm sitting in, I've fished a lot of places all up and down the Ohio River, but this is the only place I've ever consistently came and fished and watched catfish come up and roll on the surface. And I just had, it looked like I don't know, about a 10-pound channel cat just roll right here next to the boat. Had another one, 2 or 3 of them. I'll see if I can get one of these on film here in a second.